Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Baltimore Barons have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against Atlanta. Will there be a round 2 upset in the cards? It's coming up next.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Edey. Jalen Green is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Mobley. And for the Barons, they've got Tari Eason. Davis out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Ellis in at the 4. You look at Atlanta, and what a dismantling we've seen in this series. These guys are locked and loaded and looking like future champions.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, there's still a long way to go in this postseason, but they're just too focused and too talented. This matchup likely ends tonight.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the paint. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy, and he knows how to get a call.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Şengün.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Green. Pass to Daniels. Fires the 3. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Outside Davis. Here's Sasser. First quarter of play, a minute in. Ellis. The rebound by Edey. And it's Green with the ball for Atlanta to the middle. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Now here's Sasser. Green covering. Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Daniels. And here is Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
And here's Baltimore now. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Şengün in the post. Inside. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Pass to Edey. Mobley with it. Sasser defending. Outside for Green. The 3. Buries it from 3. Green's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Sasser. Now Şengün. Over Edey. Şengün, no good.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Edey, defended by Eason. Outside, Green. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead,
Timeout.
trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now a timeout called by Baltimore. Here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second, Jalen Green, and of course Alperen Şengün.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Şengün. Back to Sasser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ellis. They set the screen. Looking to win the run. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Daniels. Offensive rebound.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Davis. Here's Ellis. Six to shoot. Now Sasser. Green covering. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Edey. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Baltimore, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Outside Eason. It's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Poked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Now a timeout called by Baltimore.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here are the Barons with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Şengün. Back to Sasser. Outside for Davis. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Green's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Here's Ellis. Back to Sasser. Davis with a screen on Green. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Davis can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Daniels passes to Mobley. On the wing, Green. Sasser defending. Edey, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Barons with possession here. They trail by 16. Back to Sasser. Here's Ellis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Şengün, a screen on Mobley. Here's Ellis. Shots blocked! And so it looks like the Barons will retain possession here. And Atlanta making a change here. Miller's checked in.
Number 24, Brandon Miller.
Just 3 to shoot. To end the drought. Davis can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Ellis, following the score by Atlanta. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Pass to Edey. To the paint. From deep, Mobley. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Baltimore. Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Miller hits them both. And here's Baltimore now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Ellis. Back to Sasser. Picked it out of midair. 3-on-3. Now here's Green. Sasser defending. And that one drops for him. Green's got 14 points for the game.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Sasser with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. Now here's Eason. Knocked away. Now Miller. For 3. That shot off the mark.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Davis. Ellis passes to Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That free throw good from Davis. Murray's checked in for Baltimore. Dunn comes in for Eason. Sohan's checked in for Atlanta. Castle comes in for Miller. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Sasser. Still no points. On the wing, Murray. "19-footer, 5 to shoot, and no good trying to use the glass."
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Barons with possession here, following the score by Atlanta. Sasser outside. Let's go with a 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Green with the ball for Atlanta. It's an 18-point lead. Takes it inside, and the bucket is good. Green's got 16 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Green against Davis. Sasser outside. Here's Dunn, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Picked by Smith. Green for 3. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. Picked by Smith. Fires from deep. Castle misses. Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Sasser outside. And here's Murray. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A player with his mix of size and speed is definitely rare.
Here's Castle. Sasser defending. Outside for Green. Sohan outside. And the three-pointer goes. And Atlanta leads by 17.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Sasser. Misses from short range.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Green. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Sasser with the ball. Here's the three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Atlanta. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Well, the Barons shooting just around 26% for the game. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Miller is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then there's Castle. And it's Black in at the point. Now here's Payne. No good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Pass to Black. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Smith with a screen on Murray. Pulls up. And Mobley gets it to go.
And we see Mobley continue to flesh out his overall game, including his jump shot.
And here's Payne. Şengün, the screen. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Black. Now here's Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Smith. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Black, defended by Murray. Pass to Castle. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Payne. Still without a bucket. Picked by Murray. Here's Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Miller, a screen on Payne. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Murray. And here's Dunn. Guarded by Miller. Outside Murray. Takes the three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's Mobley. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Daniels checked in for Black. And the free throw, no good. For Baltimore, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Taken away! Here's Castle, defended by Payne. Smith, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Smith's got his second basket on the night. Now a timeout called by Baltimore. Some changes for Baltimore. Ellis has checked in for Murray, and it's Davis in for Payne. Well, the Barons shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Şengün. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Şengün's got 6.
Along with everything he can do in the paint, Şengün's mid-range game provides some pop as well.
Miller outside. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
He's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Davis. Over Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Şengün passes to Dunn. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Şengün. 6 points for him. Davis, the pass to Şengün. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Miller, a screen on Davis. And the ball out of play. The Barons will have it. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Jabari Smith, number 1. Second, Brandon Miller.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Some changes for Baltimore. Eason comes in for Dunn. And Sasser subbed in for Rollins. Green's checked in for Atlanta. The Barons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Sasser. Defense right on him. Down low. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 8.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Smith outside. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis down low, working on Green. Pass to Ellis. Outside Davis. Şengün, a screen on Green. Shot clock at 5. Şengün, no good. Atlanta leading by 21. Shot from the wing. Counted. 6 points for him.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Pass to Davis. Now Eason. Davis a screen. Outside Eason. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Daniels. Sasser defending. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, the athleticism there on display from Daniels. That's fun.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's a pick. Here's Ellis. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Up and over Smith. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Daniels. Smith with it. He shoots it. Davis with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Daniels. Mobley outside. Pass to Green. All alone. That's good on the jumper. Green's got 18 points in the game.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
Şengün against Smith. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Smith outside. Count it. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Using that big frame of his inside, Smith has what it takes to be a major presence in the paint.
Pass to Sasser. Şengün with it, covered by Smith. Şengün in the post. He's against Smith. Back to Sasser. Shoots. The rebound by Atlanta. Now here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second
It's going to be on Tari Eason.
And you talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That's good from Smith. Baltimore making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Sohan's checked in for Atlanta. so he gets them both. Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Ellis. Back to Sasser. Now Davis. Green covering. Davis can't hit.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Screen by Claxton. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Sohan outside.
Remaining first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
Jeremy Sohan. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, the Barons shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the inside. And stolen by Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Sasser, right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Barons, Marcus Sasser. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Edey's checked in for Sohan. And the second free throw is good. And Mobley has got the ball here for Atlanta. A minute 15 left in the first half of this game. Green in the post.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Left side, Davis. Back to Sasser. Just 5 to shoot. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Sasser's got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Daniels. Mobley on a screen. 4-3. Daniels misses. And Baltimore calls timeout here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Alper and Şengün's checked in for Baltimore. Rollins comes in for Sasser. Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Rollins. Green covering. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Daniels. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Checking out the circumstances for Baltimore. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And Baltimore has possession. Now for an update on Marcus Sasser's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Guys, I was able to talk with Baltimore's head athletic trainer about his status. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
We've got Davis. Also Marcus Sasser out there. Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Ellis in at the 4. And for Atlanta, we've got Green. Edey out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Green with the ball. From 13, it's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Now here's Davis. Şengün, the screen. There's the 3. Davis misses. And Atlanta shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Eason from the low block. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Daniels. Mobley passes to Daniels. Mobley, a screen on Easton. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Ellis. Davis with it. Now Şengün. 12 points for him. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Connects from downtown. Easton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside, Green. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got 25 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Şengün, a screen on Green. Here's Sasser. Offline with a 3.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Daniels. Pass to Green. Mobley, a screen on Easton to the middle. Mobley, no good. Baltimore has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Sasser. He has 6. Now here's Şengün. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And we sort of expect this from Şengün. He's proven to be a reliable scorer.
Now here's Green. Sasser defending. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Easton, pass to Ellis. And here's Davis. Şengün with it. 14 points for him.
And I love when Şengün is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
First team foul.
Baltimore shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Alperen Şengün taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Daniels. Here's Edey, defended by Şengün. Here's Edey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Now Sasser. 6 points for him. Outside Davis. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Şengün. Defense is right there.
Fourth personal foul.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for two, Alperen Şengün.
And the first one at the line is good. And Atlanta making a change here. Smith's checked in. Both free throws good from Şengün.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Give him 8. Baltimore has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Davis. Pass to Eason. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy.
Here's Daniels. Out to the wing. Green against Davis. Launches it. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Eason. Davis a screen. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. The rebound by Atlanta. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Mobley outside. Pass to Daniels. Takes a 3. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Ellis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Green against Davis. Here's Sasser. Şengün, the screen. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Now here's Mobley. Here's Smith. From outside the arc. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Smith against Şengün. Here's Daniels. Back to Smith. The 3 sinks the tray. 11 points in the game.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Pass to Ellis. It's Şengün, high post. To win the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. Şengün's got 20 points.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
Smith with a screen on Davis. And here's Green from the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Baltimore has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Şengün. Now Davis. Outside Eason. Şengün, the screen. From behind the arc. Eason can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Daniels passes to Green. The 3-ball. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Sasser. Fires the 3. They get it again. Ellis. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
It's just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Ellis, following the score by Atlanta. Left side, Eason. Here's Davis. Mobley with the block. And they recover it. Eason, good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Smith. Here's Mobley. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now Şengün. Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on Mobley. Ellis passes to Eason. To the paint. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Atlanta. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Eason pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. .102 left in the third. Out to Mobley. Fires for 3. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Outside Davis. Pass to Sasser. Here's Ellis. Right side Eason. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Atlanta has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. It's tipped. Şengün with a steal. Green against Davis. Pass to Eason. And here's Şengün. To in the cold spell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Şengün's got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Atlanta. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Here's Castle. Alperon Şengün out there with Murray. And it's Rollins in a shooting guard. Here's Castle, defended by Payne. Miller, right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Castle. Pass to Miller. Sohan with the ball. Şengün with a double team. Miller outside. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Payne. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Inside. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Payne. Şengün's got 24 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Smith with a screen on Payne. Pass to Miller. They set the pick. The rebound by Murray. Baltimore shooting just 37% so far in this one. Rollins, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Castle, defended by Murray. Şengün with a double team. Here's Hendricks. And it's all from three-point range. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul. At the line for the Barons, Murray, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Davis, he's checked in for Payne. And he makes both free throws. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sohan outside. There's a screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Rollins passes to Dunn. Murray with it. He's against Sohan. 3 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Again the miss by Baltimore. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Atlanta making a change here. Hendricks is checked in.
One shot.
For Baltimore, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Rollins. 3-pointer. The rebound by Atlanta. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Miller. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Rollins. Now here's Murray. Sohan covering. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 26 points.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Pass to Miller. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Davis penetrating. Tipped! Here's Rollins. Guarded by Miller. Murray, a screen on Miller. Here's Rollins. Good. Rollins has got his first bucket in this one. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. 11 feet out. Buries the jump shot.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
Here's Rollins. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Castle. From the line. Rebounded by Dunn. Baltimore has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Davis. Shoots over Miller. Davis can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Castle. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And so Davis will bring it up for the Barons. Pass to Şengün. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 11. And here's Sohan, defended by Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Jeremy Sohan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Some changes for Baltimore. Ellis is checked in for Murray. Eason comes in for Dunn. And Sasser's subbed in for Rollins. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Baltimore has possession. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sasser outside, deflects the pass, and they're running. Pass to Sohan, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Davis. And here's Şengün. They need this. The rebound by Ware. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Smith with it, and Sasser picks him up defensively.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Davis. Six to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Barons, Johnny Davis. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Williams is checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Sohan outside, and he drives in. Yep, that one's good. Sohan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Davis. They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Castle, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Ellis. Back to Sasser. Şengün, the screen from the arc. Sasser can't hit.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Barron's foul. Johnny Davis. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the away team, Jeremy Sohan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Baltimore has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Sasser. Not a lot of room. Şengün, a screen on Miller. Davis from long range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And Atlanta making a change here. Smith's checked in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Easton. The offensive rebound. Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
At the line for Baltimore, Alperen Şengün, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Pass to Miller. Smith with a screen on Davis. The drive by Miller. Out left to the wing. Castle for three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Sasser outside. Screen by Eason. From deep. Sasser gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Castle. And he lobs it up top. Eason with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Johnny Davis.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Castle.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Miller, the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Miller. This one for 3. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Ellis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Sasser outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
5th team foul. At the line for Baltimore, Marcus Sasser. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Black's checked in for Williams. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:31 left to play in the 4th. Miller against Eason. Pass to Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. 1:11 left in the final quarter. To the paint. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Down low. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Sasser outside. Pass to Şengün. Davis from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Team is in the penalty.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Davis.
That free throw good from Davis. And Atlanta making a change here. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Here's Black. There's a screen. Ellis with a rebound. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Sasser. Şengün with it. Sohan covering. Şengün, he's open with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Şengün's got 30.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And the series has been won. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Green.